Welcome back to the show. You know, Carly and I both say one of the best parts about being a part of Tampa Bay's Morning Blend is we get to highlight great local organizations that are doing great things in the community to help others. And especially during this time, what better way to talk about an organization that may have had to change a little bit, but their focus is still helping those who possibly need it most. I'm talking about the Ronald McDonald House, and we're excited to welcome back our friend Lisa to the show. Lisa, how have you been?
Hi, it's so great to see you. Pretty good. Thank you.
So, in talking with you, of course, we've gotten to know about the organization, how you're able to help families all across the country, especially here in the Bay Area. But maybe people have only ever heard that name or seen that Ronald McDonald House logo when driving through a McDonald's restaurant. Explain what the organization and the house is all about.
Absolutely. So we provide a place to stay, meals, and support for families when their child's receiving treatment at local area hospitals and other treatment centers. So it's really mostly critical kids receiving life-changing or life-saving treatment that are staying with us and really are staying here for quite a while to receive that treatment. So that's what we do. We have 4 houses in Tampa Bay, and we're sitting inside one of our houses right now. This is our East House in St. Pete.
And I know you've got a fabulous family we're excited to meet. But before we introduce you to this family, COVID-19 happened. Of course, everybody had to pivot, I think is the word that most people are using. How has COVID affected what you've been able to do at the Ronald McDonald House?
Right. So we are still doing the amazing things we always do. We're still serving families who need us the most. We're just doing it in a different way, like you said, like everyone else. So instead of, again, our volunteers and our meal groups coming in, we're having to purchase that food. So that's an extra expense. And of course, our facilities and supplies, like everyone else, need extra things, sanitizers, other kinds of sanitizing stations, just to keep everyone healthy and safe. So that's what we're all about. We have a little bit of reduced occupancy just to make sure there's extra space, just like the world is. But our families are here receiving the treatment they need, and that's what's most important.
And of course, some of those treatments for some people kind of went on hiatus a little bit or got changed up. And I know you're getting ready to introduce us to a family, Fred and Isabella. We want to go ahead and bring them in. And while we're making the transition, of course, keeping the social distance, we're talking about a fun run today because of Fred's impact and how his treatment was changed because of COVID. There's a look right now. Fred, we're getting ready to talk about his fun run, one of the first events and ways that you can help benefit the Ronald McDonald House. And also, Fred, you see there sitting by good old Ronald McDonald talking about his fun run. And yes, you too can get involved. It's an easy way to get involved. Fred, Isabella, I don't know if you can hear me now.
Yes.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having us.
So, Isabella, give us a little background on why you guys wanted to. Of course, the Ronald McDonald House has helped your family, but you also wanted to give back.
You know, Fred has been running for many years. Since he was 3 years old, he was not able to walk, but using a walking frame, he was doing some fun runs. So I was as the same situation. I was supporting him to do it. So far, he's got 34 medals for fun runs. And since COVID impacted our lives here, we had to be confined in a room, inside the room all the time. So he couldn't go for the physical therapy sections. We couldn't go outside. We were so afraid to put in risk the other families here. So we start to think about what can we do to create a motivation for everyone, even for Fred, you know, because he loves exercise, socializing, etc. So then the development manager here have heard my thoughts about a fun run for Ronald McDonald's House, and he said, what about if we do online and people could go virtually running with Fred? So that's why we decided to do it. So then we can involve more people to this cause of supporting families who has children on health treatments, and plus inspire them to not to be stopped by COVID or by anything. You know, it is always possible to do some exercise to give yourself some motivation to have something to look forward.
I love seeing Fred grow up in some of these pictures. I can tell some pictures he's younger. Fred, you're 11 years old. What is it about fun runs that you just have so much fun that you want to keep doing them?
Yes, fala assim, eu gosto.
Yes, I like.
And I want to keep it up. Eu quero
want-
continuar.
And I want to keep it up.
And I want to inspire other people.
And I want to inspire others.
Inspire.
Aw, I love that. I love that. Well, you definitely inspire us. And Isabella, I want to stress again, it's a virtual fun run. So we've had to make these changes. Where can people go for more information so that they can sign up? And again, we want to point out, you're helping other families because your family, what did I see? You've spent 600 nights at the Ronald McDonald House during the course of Fred's treatment.
That's right. So we want so much to give it back. We have been here receiving so many things beyond meals and accommodation. It's a lot of support. It's a lot of care. They became our extended family. So we want so much to find a way to give it back and support families here. It is something that everyone can do it. Even if they think, oh no, I'm not able to register online on that fun run, they can support with $1, $2, $3.
I love that. That's wonderful.
It is something that will come back for us in many ways.
Oh, good for you guys. Way to pay it forward. Fred, wonderful to meet you. Best of luck. Isabella, thank you for your time too. And of course, Lisa talking about the Ronald McDonald House. You can visit their website for more information and we'll have it on ours too so that you can get involved in Fred's Fun Run this month.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.